What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live to talk about the upcoming Overlay DFS slate for the NFL Sunday. So starting out top, we got Dalvin Cook versus David Johnson. So Dalvin Cook is the -9 favorite, which I can see definitely why he's the favorite in this matchup. He'll basically be the main option in the offense. I like him a lot over David Johnson, so I like that -9. Adam Thielen versus Will Fuller. So Will Fuller has been basically a guy that's going to be peppered with targets from Deshaun Watson. I don't think Kirk Cousins is going to do well in this matchup over from the offensive side, so I'm taking Will Fuller at plus 3.5. Randall Cobb versus Brandon Cooks. I'm just not really on either one, to be honest with you. They're both secondary receivers. I don't see why you would get to either one. Deshaun Watson versus Kirk Cousins. Just like I said, how I like Will Fuller, I'm going to stack it with Deshaun Watson, who I think does pretty well in this matchup. Now we got the Cowboy game featuring the Cowboys and the Browns. Ezekiel Elliott versus Nick Chubb. This is an easy one for me. Give me a Zeke all day long in this matchup. Zeke is going to run over this defense. I like him a lot. Amari Cooper versus Odell Beckham Jr. Again, I like the Cowboys side, so I'm all over all the Cowboys in this, basically. I'm all over Cooper. I'm all over Dak. I'm all over Zeke. But the ones I do not like is Gallup versus Hunt. I like Kareem Hunt at the +1 side, who has done pretty well with the secondary with Nick Chubb. He's been getting his share of carries and the offensive side, so I like him a lot. CeeDee Lamb versus Jarvis Landry. I can see both sides of it. James Robinson versus Joe Mixon. James Robinson, surprisingly, is the favorite in this. I like Joe Mixon at plus 6.5, who has spotted a touchdown. Give me Joe Mixon. Gardner Minshew versus Joe Burrow. I am slightly liking Gardner Minshew, but I could see where you could get to Joe Burrow. So I'm on both sides. Just like AJ Green versus Keelan Cole, I'm on both sides. Lockett versus Parker. Now this is an interesting one to me. At the beginning, I like Tyler Lockett, but I can see why you could go to Devontae Parker. I can see him getting that +6, a huge upside in that. So I'm iffy on that one. I slightly will take Tyler Lockett, but I can see why you wanted Devontae Parker. DK Metcalf versus Mike Gesicki. I like DK Metcalf. So speaking of the Joe Mixon, he's expected to play Sunday, full go. So I'm all over him. Russell Wilson versus Ryan Fitzpatrick. This is going to be a high-scoring game offensively, which we've seen Fitzpatrick basically just chunk it down the field, and he's been doing well. So at the +12, I can see why you want Ryan Fitzpatrick. Austin Eckler versus Keenan Allen. That's 50-50, so I'm slightly leaning towards Keenan Allen, who Justin Herbert's going to look to, which is even. So that's surprising to me, too. Tom Brady versus Justin Herbert. Go grab Tom Brady right now. Go grab him, basically, at the even matchup. Marquise Brown versus Scary T. Terry McLaurin is injured, which I don't know if he's going to play or not, so watch out for that one. Hopkins versus DJ Moore. Hopkins might not play either, so stay away from that one. Kenyon Drake versus Mike Davis. Go get Kenyon Drake at the even mark. Go grab him right now. Lamar Jackson versus Kyler Murray. I can see both sides of it. Allen Robinson versus T.Y. Hilton. I can see why you want some Nick Foles and Allen Robinson stacks, so I don't mind that one at all. Jonathan Taylor at the -6. Give me him all day. And we're almost about to wrap it up. Drew Brees versus Matthew Stafford. Go grab Drew Brees at that even matchup. Even if Michael Thomas is out, go grab Alvin Kamara at the -9 also. Tre'Quan Smith versus Marvin Jones Jr. Jared Goff versus Daniel Jones. I'm not on as much. I'm not on any of these Rams or Giants ones. Nor am I on the Buffalo as much. I can see you getting to -10 for Josh Allen, but Josh Jacobs at -4 to Devin Singletary plus 4.5. I like Devin Singletary if Zach Moss is out, but But that pretty much wraps it up, everybody. My favorite ones are the Kenyon Drake over Mike Davis. I love the Ryan Fitzpatrick. I really like +12. I really like that one a lot. I like the Dak at -8. I like the Joe Mixon at plus 6.5. Joe Lock and Zeke. So that pretty much wraps it up, everybody, for this NFL Sunday. Hit me up with any questions you have. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do it all for me, man. That makes my YouTube channel a lot better if y'all will like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, like I said, that basically wraps it up, everybody. Look for my Sunday night picks coming up soon, and have a good night, everybody.